YouTubers, and welcome to my craft tape. This is Lisa, and today we're going to be doing a little Valentine's Day project. We're going to be using a couple of wonderful products. We're going to be using Close to My Heart inks. We'll be using a Close to My Heart stamp set. It is from the spring line, and it is C1491, and the sentiment we'll be using is "You mean the world to me." So that's what we'll be doing. Now, before I started this today, I went ahead and used my Gypsy and used the Sweetheart cartridge from the Cricut, and I welded a cute little man and woman here on the front, and then I used my Cuddle Bug along with a Paper Studio embossing folder with hearts, and I just clear craft plastic and embossed that. It turned out really well, I thought. And so the first thing we're going to do, I've already attached the plastic. I'm going to attach my paper to it using my ATG gun. That's my adhesive of choice. A little bit around each corner, like that. And then I'm just going to put this straight down on there, like so. Now, I like to stamp my sentiment before I attach it. The reason for that is sometimes my hand can get a little shaky and I mess it up. So I'm going to do this in Lagoon from Close to My Heart. Juice it up real good. Get it real good and juicy. And try to stamp this straight and at the top. Pretty good. Not as good as I'd like it, but it'll do for this video purposes. So that was Lagoon from Close to My Heart. Use the foam insert that comes with all your stamp set. It helps your impressions. And as you can see, I had doodled on the back of this thinking it might look cute. Nah, it didn't. So, going to make sure I've got my cart properly. I do. And try to center this. That. Nice. And now I'm going to adhere my figure. The man and the woman. Alright, we'll get that adhered down here. Just like that. Not perfect. But it's all about creativity, not perfection. So the next thing I want to do is I cut the figure out again in a black piece and just cut the lady's dress off because I just wanted to give it a little different element. And instead of going it straight down, I actually want to apply it with some dimensional stickers so that it stands out slightly. Put, about 4 or 5 on there, I think. Like so. You know what, I think I'm going to cut this one just a little bit so that it's not so big, because I really don't want it to be seen. I just want it to lift her dress slightly up off of the other image. This is the first video I've actually done since we moved to Tennessee. Been really busy, haven't had a lot of time to do it, but Sheila from She's a Sassy Lady did a project the other day that really inspired me to do this. I love watching her Gypsy Made Simple videos. If you get a chance, if you've never seen her before, you really need to watch her videos. Sheila is so creative and she has so many good tips. Now I'm going to apply the dress. This is about as far as I get with paper piecing because I don't have a lot of patience for fussy cutting myself. So now the next step is to add a little embellishment. Okay, so now that I'm back and I figured out what I'm going to do, I'm going to use these Recollection flowers. I also picked up this fiber from Big Lots for $1. I love the fiber, and I'm going to use it to be the boa on her dress. And then I'm going to take my little flower with the little brad, and I'm going to use a dot of glue, put this on. Couple of dots probably, because I don't want it coming off like that, and we're just going to stick that there. And then I want to use a few of these bitty opaque pearls. I really like them. Get those from close to my heart as well. And so I'm going to take my little Cricut scoop, because it works pretty good for this, and just put my little bitty pearl there. And a little bitty pearl there. And a bitty pearl right there. I think I'll take a gel pen, and this is just kind of one of those little generic gel pens. I do advise that when you use it, you always test it out on a piece of paper and get it flowing. And I'm going to put a few dots. They're not going to be really overpowering, and you're probably not going to notice them unless you're the recipient. In fact, I don't even know how good this will show up on the camera, but it just adds a little glisten to it, to her dress. And then I'm going to take my white gel pen, make sure it's functioning, and we're going to do a little writing. I was going to do this as a Valentine's Day card, but I think I'm just going to do it as a I hope you know. But I probably could have used those bitty dots for that. But that is the finished card. It's I hope you know you mean the world to me. And this was the one I made in front of camera, and then I made this one the other night, and I didn't really like my handwriting, but it says Happy Valentine's Day. I did her dress in red, and I put the black on his text, which I kind of like better than this, but you know, it's every card's going to be different. And so there you go. That's what I did today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in purchasing anything from Close to My Heart, I am an independent consultant, and you can go to lisamore.ctmh.com to order. And listen, leave a comment. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, I'd like to know that too. And y'all have a blessed day.